The Earth is one of 9 planets that revolve around the Sun. Although the Sun is central to our survival here on Earth, providing the energy by which we live, it's a minor star, only one of 100 billion stars in our galaxy. And each of these stars is separated one from the other by an average distance of 30 trillion miles. This galaxy is so huge, in fact, that if you were to travel the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second, it would take you 100,000 years to get from one end of it to the other. The telescope at Mount Palomar has identified no less than 10 billion other galaxies comparable in size to our own. When you think of the actual space that human beings occupy in the universe, measured against our self-consciousness, our anxiety, our anguish, our love, our suffering, our rage, our needs, our moments of exaltation, it gives you pause. Our minds cannot seem to grasp the fundamental alternatives of reality. We can no more conceive of endless and infinite space than we can imagine a place where space ends and there is no more space. We can no more imagine the moment when time began than we can imagine time having existed forever without any beginning. A dog will never be able to read Plato. A cat will never solve algebraic problems. Their intelligence binds them. It traps them. Why should we think we're any different? There are truths of which we shall remain unaware forever because we don't have the intelligence to grasp them. We are condemned to live in darkness. Alexander the Great, while traveling during one of his campaigns, one day came unexpectedly to a new, uncharted country that was surrounded by a high, impenetrable wall. He wanted to enter, but the gate was firmly bolted. He knocked and asked to be admitted. After being ignored for a while, he was finally told that he was at the gate of paradise and that no mortal could enter. "But I am Alexander the Great," he said. "At least give me some memento so that I'll be able to say that I was here." A hand came through the gate and gave him a human eye. Alexander was bewildered. He couldn't understand the meaning of this souvenir. So he appealed to his wise men, and after considerable study and reflection, one of them, the oldest and the wisest prophet of them all, attempted to solve the riddle. He ordered that a scale be brought, and he placed the eye on one side of it. Then he placed Alexander's jewels on the other. The eye was heavier. More gold and jewels were placed on the other side, but the eye still outweighed them all. To Alexander's surprise, no amount of precious stones or gold was heavy enough to counterbalance the eye. Then the wise man covered the eye with a handful of dirt, and the scales quickly turned. Now the eye balanced no more than its actual weight. The explanation by the wise man was as follows. The eye uncovered signifies the living eye. The covered eye signifies one that is dead. While a person lives, he or she is insatiable. The more seen, the more desired. But once dead, we have no need of anything.